Alrighty, good morning ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Fortress Craft. We have our setup here. We've got 8 little Falcores going nuts and picking up all the stuff. We did not figure out the logistics Falcore system. I probably could have if I really wanted to. I didn't really want to, I couldn't be stuffed, so that's it. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go around the other way, and we're going to figure out a nice little sorting system for this to get all of these guys sorted out. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to build it over in this direction because there's nothing over in this direction. There's nothing over in this direction either. I don't know. I don't want to go over there because I might end up building under all these turrets, and I'm already a bit worried because the solar panels are right next to this, so if we need to expand this out, it could be a problem. So anyway, let's do like this. 6, 7, 8, and 10, and then a big chest. And we're going to start to do some filtering here. Now there's two sorts of filtering. There's the specific filtering, which we already used for getting the spoiled crap out. And then I think there's more general filtering you can do. So we're going to try some of that as well. Conveyor belt filtering. So I think that just gives you like very generic sort of stuff. So what we're going to do here is... Of course I don't have it anywhere. I really need to get my inventory sorted out. So you go like that, and you go like that. So this is going to be smeltable. So smeltable, researchable, all types, combustible, garbage, ore, bars only, crafted items, crystals, biomass, nothing, gems. So it's just... So we're going to set it to organic items for this guy, and then this is going to be our thing, and you are going to be... Can we not do inverse? I know with the other one you could do inverse, but... Okay, never mind, we're not going to worry about it. What we're going to do is set this to not be organic items. We're going to be garbage. I'm assuming it's not going to be picking up anything other than garbage. So, take that ruined stinger out. And we might as well put a chest here. And then you can have a chest all the way over there. And then from here, we are going to duplicate our process of building of the organic stuff that we were doing further over. So we're going to need some macerators, we're going to need this stuff, we're going to need this setup as well. I believe we should have a couple of these organic things still, because I built 3 of them, and then I only ended up needing 1. Yeah, so there we go, there's 2. So we're going to need a cryo hopper, 3 macerators. We should have another one of those really awesome filter guys. Should have, because I built 3 and then I only ended up using 1. So unless I dumped them in a chest somewhere because I was having inventory problems. No, we've got 1 in our inventory by the looks of it. Just couldn't see it. So cryo hopper. Give me a cryo hopper, please. Crafting. And macerators. Macerators. These are going to be a pain. No, actually not that big a pain. So we need 2 more servo motors. Crafting. And... Crafting. I know how many of these we need. Let's just craft a bunch. I had a look for a mod that would increase my inventory size up to stupid proportions. Unfortunately, I could not find one, but apparently you can change stuff in the base game as well, so I might have a look at that, because I really would like to change my inventory size. I mean, it's just such a pain to get rid of all of this stuff. Although maybe I'll just start garbaging more of these rocks out. Let's see, what do you got in you? Nothing. You got 50 items. You got nothing either. Really? Haven't you got garbage? I thought there was some garbage. Maybe not. Maybe it's just picking up these guys. Alright. That's fine. So, you are going to be... We can just do it straight from here, can't we? We need 2 of the... I found the fancy conveyor, but I just realized we need 2 of them, don't we? Because we need to make sure we still get rid of the stuff that's not spoiled. Yeah, see, it's got a not spoiled thing there. Not spoiled. We're going to need some clocks, aren't we? Crystal clocks. Okay. Is this a crystal clock maker? That's a hardened block. You are a clock maker. You got a ton of clocks. Okay.
Crafting.
Oh, it uses up these as well, does it? Okay. That's all good. These Falcores do seem to be doing a lot of work. I don't know if we actually had logistics, whether they'd be able to carry more than one, like they'd be able to lift everything out of the chest. But for now, they're doing a pretty good job. So, yeah, okay. Okay. So we need to go down to here somewhere where I can find some free space, because most of these slots actually have stuff in them that I'd be like, yeah, you know what, I actually care about that. Okay, so where's my... Well, let's put a thing here as well. And where's my spoiled? Okay. E, and we invert filter. Everything except... No, that's not what I wanted. So now we can pull this out. And we can get that back out. Alrighty, so now we need to... Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ourselves a thing. I don't like the fact that we have to drag it over to the bloody hotbar, and then, and only then, can we actually do stuff about it. This game it's a great game, but it does have some very janky sort of things going on that annoy you, and then just continue to annoy you. But it's all good. So then that goes out like that. Add only. Remove only. We want that to be remove only. This is going to have some pristine stuff in it as well, isn't it? Shit, okay. Alright, so we might have to do something a bit more interesting here. Okay. We're going to have to filter out all of the pristine stuff. So we'll keep this. You are still going to be spoiled. Organic remains. And then what we'll have to do is like that. Damn it. Right, so this will be... Actually, you know what? No, we need to do it like this. We need to do it specially, because I could put something that says... no, we can't. We can't just say all ruined, go here, can we? Because that just would not work, so... Let's get rid of... I will leave that there, so... We do need this to be a not spoiled, though. So, E.T. Everything except spoiled organic remains. Okay. So this will be all our other stuff. Now, we need to filter out all of the pristines, which is going to require a lot of those things, because, yeah, I did see this done exactly on Flexible Games channel, so we're just basically going to be ripping off what he did. Except he used 2,000 slot chests because he's got a ton of stuff.
Crafting.
So I feel like that should be enough. We're just going to use, yeah, 200 slot chests.
Crafting.
And we're going to probably use, yeah, logistics hoppers for the in-between sort of stuff. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, actually, we got 500 slots here, don't we? We'll just move these over to there, and that should be beautiful. I don't know how many total there are. I feel like 500... I feel 5 of them is probably enough, but here, okay. So that's fine, we can shift that off later somewhere else. So, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato. And then... you are the big ones. Sucks that they look the same as this guy. So, what we do is we go F1, 8, 8, and then it's going to be all filter inserters from now on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So, we're going to do eyes first. Oh, that's right, we need 6. Technically 7, because there's going to be massive eyes in the future. We're going to have a look here. So this is it. These are our 7. Right here. Okay. Done. So I got 4 more of these guys. So that will do me. Now I just need some more 500 slot chests. 2 more to be exact. Titanium, man, those 500 slot chests really knocking my titanium over. Gold is gold as well. Need a little bit of lithium. Pretty sure this is lithium. There we go. So now it's just titanium and nickel that are in bad straits, but everything else is just beautiful. Okay. Looks like some of these Falcore bots are out and some of them are home. So that means that we're keeping up with everything that needs to be done, which is excellent. So, okay. So we need 6, 7. And we need some more of these. 6, 7. And give me my filters. Alright, and then this one is just going to curve on back. Oh. Like that. And send all of the ruined stuff down here. Whoa. That spider guy really does love to just beat the crap out of everything. We can see some Falcore bots already going over there, already picking up some stuff. Excellent. Maybe I will figure out how to do the stuff. So this is going to be, let's do it in this order. I feel like this is a nice order. So pristine, heavy, chitin. Okay. Alright, let's go down to F5. I feel like there's not a lot of useful crap in here. So, if we have a look here, the heavy and light, stinger, and then the glands. Heavy, light, stinger, glands, eye, and then we'll have the massive one. So you are going to be E T, and then E T, and then E T, and then E T. That's everything except pristine E T, and then this is going to be massive eyes. Can we build a massive eye yet? We can build one. We don't need it, but we can build it, so that's good. So E T. Alrighty, so all of the crap should come out of here. It's going to be spoiled by now because it took so long for me to set this up. And that means we're actually going to need to, you know what? Let's not do the filtering here for the spoiled. Let's send the spoiled all the way down, because we want the spoiled to be all the way down. We almost want the spoiled to be coming out of this guy, don't we? No, let's do it here. Let's do it here. And we do... So you are going to be F7, E T. Everything except spoiled. Let's get the spoiled out of there. You are doing some recombination. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So yeah, it does mean all the spoiled stuff will go all the way down here, but it's important that we make sure we block it here, because otherwise... What the hell? No, I think that was fine. I think that was a good go. Yes. Okay, and now we just need some macerators to do this sort of stuff. And we'll do this over here somewhere. Maybe push it up past the beacon. Leave room for us to expect the organic stuff if we really want to. But anyway, that is beautiful. So now we've got... What is your problem? Oh, of course we need to set the filters on these guys. I keep forgetting that they need to be filtered. So, Shift X, Shift X, Shift X, Shift X, Shift X, Shift X, Shift X. Massive, massive. Perfect, perfect, pristine. Whoa. What? Oh, this has already got pristine in that. So this is... It doesn't tell me what it's set to. It should be pristine. Okay, did I miss that somehow? It doesn't tell me what the thing is. Okay, what we do here is... We dump that, we dump that, we dump that, we dump that. Dump all of this crap in here. And then if we want it, we know where to get it. And then we see if any of these remain empty, and they should not. You've got stuff, you got stuff, you got stuff, you got stuff. Of course I've been manually dumping the stuff in there. Or did I? No, I think it actually went through the conveyor. Okay. So, ruined stingers. You got some... No, pristine stingers and pristine guys. Alright, all of this stuff definitely needs to be chested up. And then some macerator time. We're going to macerate the hell out of all of that stuff. Although, I don't know if you can actually... If the spoiled stuff is actually on the ground. Maybe if it sits on the ground long enough, it becomes spoiled. Okay, what do we got here? Iron wires. I built way too many iron wires. Oh, that's all good. Ruined Stinger. Let's go over here and dump some of this guy. We'll keep this guy going. Just for purposes and reasons and all that sort of stuff. Okay. So, macerators. I feel like 3 is the way to go. Did I already build 3? Yes, I did. I already built 3. So, excellent. Excellent. So, now we need an ore smelter.
Crafting.
And
Crafting.
induction.
Crafting.
We need a whole bunch more chests because apparently I've been using up a lot of them building the bigger chests. At some point I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to build 2,000 slot chests and then I'm going to actually put them in the ore and where the bars are made. I feel like that's probably a good idea. And then I can have like so much ore of every type that I can pick up. What is your problem? You are slow. Tiny and somewhat slow. This is not good. I thought you guys were fast. Maybe it's the tricky chests that are fast. Because this definitely needs to be fast there. It needs to be extremely fast. So, mini hopper transfers very slowly. Nano storage hopper transfers quickly. Alright. Well, we don't need big ones.
Crafting.
Maybe I should be using those, because I've been using these chests for a lot, like all of these guys. But I suppose they don't need to be fast. They can be slow. I'm happy with them being slow. Okay. So where's these new ones I just built? They were blue. I thought they were green, but they were blue. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That looks a lot better. Alright. Did we get... Have we got anything I need to get rid of? Well, no, that's not right. That's not right. Remove it all. Oh, I probably picked up some crap, didn't I? From just taking up those chests. I think it was pristine stuff, though, so maybe that's alright. Well, these are very, very black chests. Here we go. Nothing coming out the end, though, so they're all making it through. I think we're still just unloading all the pristine stuff that I dumped in there. Yeah. 200. That seems to be almost full, though. So maybe we should be using Tricky's chest for everything, because these guys have definitely... They seem to be even faster than normal chests, to be honest. Although maybe we can make that even faster. So if we do like this... No, see? This is full stuff. You can't make it any faster than that. So let's go ahead... T. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Some crap actually got through all the way to the end. It's not going to spoil before the end, is it? I don't think so. So it goes in here, goes out, goes into here. The cryo hopper is... It's got 10 things in it. How did you get pristine? Pristine, pristine, pristine. I don't know how you got pristine in there, but I'm hoping that it's not going to happen again. I don't think it should happen again. All of these filters. It may have been when I was setting up some of the filters. Well, let's have a look. So we got all sorts of pristine stuff going through here. I don't think any of it should make it through. Oh, there we go. There's some spoiled stuff. Alright, while we're doing that, let's get these macerators going. So, if I remember correctly, The macerators require belts in. So they're too close. They're too close. So this guy's too close. So you need to be like that, and then you need to be like that, and then we go like that, like that, and like that. And then we do the macerators. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom. This is remove only. And then we still got this. I don't really need to, do I? So, solar panel, 4, 5. And we'll get a big old chest, which is add only. Do these need to go out to chests? I feel like they do. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this stuff then. Ah, well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. You can grab normal chests, I feel like. Actually, you can face that direction. Move only. So we go over to here. And we chuck all of this crap in here. All these guys are full. You just got ruined stuff. You don't have any pristine stuff anymore, which is awesome. Yeah, these guys really do go fast. Really, really do. So, 8. Six. You are remove only. 7, 5. There's where it is. Add only. And you I already set you to be remove only. Yes, I did. There we go. The macerators. Got full power. I don't know if there's a order that needs to go in. I really don't. Oh, this one's destroying stuff. Maybe there is an order that it needs to go in. So found an item. Ah, I see. That would cause a problem, obviously. But now the one in the middle's turned around and differently to the other ones. Or is it? Screw it. I can't see whether they're facing the same direction, and I want them to be facing in the same direction. I feel like there's slightly different panels on the sides. And I feel like no matter how I turn this one, it's always going to look different to this one. Screw it, I don't care anymore. Okay. So there we go. That's good. No ore extracted in the last minute. I know that's because my base is doing everything that I want it to do. 10 recombined organic matter. Excellent. And all of these guys have got good stuff in them. So, in my inventory, is there any more of this crap? I feel like there is not. And this is awesome, so it'll all be automatically taken care of. Look at them going over there, flying over there. We've got a huge invasion. So we should see a whole bunch more little Falcore guys. Well, technically not, because each beacon can only hold one, and there's only 4 beacons in that area, so yeah, it's going to be a bit slower to get that stuff out. No, I really should figure out that logistics Falcore thing, but I don't know, it's just such a pain in the ass, and this is just, it's working very well. So, you are stuff. What are you? I don't actually know. Well, you are ruined, whatever you are, so there you go. Go forth, down to the end. And yes, you're not spoiled, you are ruined, so you end up in here. Excellent. Alright, I'm extremely happy with what I've done this episode. The Falcore system is up, it is beautiful. Let's go over there and have a look at how much crap is on the ground, because there seems to be a decent amount. The question is the ruined stuff going to spoil before the Falcore beacons get their shit together? I'm not sure. So we have a look at this guy. There's a Falcore en route to it. Now it's scanning for items, then it found one straight away, and now it's holding it. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know if there's a... Whoa, that's a purple one. What's the deal with the purple ones? I think the purple ones are pristine. Maybe? Ah, screw it, let's just pick them all up. I feel like they're not quite enough. I don't know what else we can do though. 8 is pretty decent. I suppose they stay on the ground for a long time, so that's fine. Yeah, I never really figured out a good way of dropping stuff off into chests. E. No, E and then I. Yeah, I did figure out you can drop some stuff, like you can actually do the drop command and it'll drop it, but it only drops some things. And so what you can do is you can the problem is if you drop something you pick it up automatically almost straight away, which is a problem. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going up to like a really high platform like this, and then I drop it off the edge, it would fall down, and I'd have a vacuum chest down there, and they would pick it up. But that seems so convoluted. Really, really convoluted. Fast, but just so convoluted. How are you guys not falling in that hole? How are you not... Oh, they're falling in eventually. But I feel like this crap is just... I don't know if it's giving me any good stuff anyway. It's giving me some stuff. I'll just let the ruined stuff go. Now, of course, I pick up the window and then bump it off again. And yeah, let's go drop off some of that stuff. So we get rid of the pristine, we get rid of the ruined, we get rid of the eye. Get rid of the eye. There we go. Tri-seed. I've had tri-seeds for like 1,000,000 years. And... I mean, there is a void chest that we could build. I think it's one of the trickiest things, building a void chest, but... yeah. Let's go over and let's finish off by just standing over here and seeing if we're in problems with this stuff. Like how fast it spoils or stuff. I'm not too worried. Gutty bars not being smelted is... I'm just so annoyed. Really, really annoyed with that. I almost want a little smelting setup. Although bars smelted should fix itself up nice and quickly because, yeah, we've got this stuff going on. We should have some spoiled going in here, should get macerated, should get us some ore, and then this guy should smelt it. So over a long term, this should keep the no bars smelted from being annoying. But I guess it's not. So let's go back and let's start picking up some ore so we can get rid of that stupid thing. I guess it's the game's way of saying, oh, you're being too lazy, you need to actually do stuff. Oh, it looks like it started to smelt something. Can't be from what I just picked up. Lithium, I'm fine on. Tin. Tin, I'm fine on. Gold, I'm barely fine on. Let's just pick up another one of those. Titanium. And nickel. I feel like my titanium stores are low enough that it's actually worth the trip all the way up this belt to pick up a whole bunch out of these chests. There we go. 1 point, still not over 2k. Get a bunch of those. Okay. So we're at the 35-minute mark, and I feel like we're doing pretty good. That Falcore system was definitely a good thing. You still on the vacuum, are you? Maybe we should turn these guys off the vacuum because they're going to pick up bug parts that our Falcore system would otherwise collect. Let's get rid of this stupid crap. Yeah, and let's... How's our construction pace? 3k. So that's not too bad. Nothing in here. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like the big chests, like the 2k chests, like for construction paste, that would be massive, all of that sort of stuff. But I think for ores is going to be a big thing. I'd like 3 2k chests for each ore, for each bar. Obviously, the bar that gets processed at the end. So maybe that's what we'll start working on next episode, or maybe I'll just do it offline, because there's going to be a lot of waiting for ore to come up, and there's going to be a lot of blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. But, yeah, having these be 2Ks, I feel like would be awesome. So anyway, let's do a quick double check for paranoia reasons. How are you doing? You still got 83 in there. So you should be fine. Everything should be fine. Okay, I might check that offline because I'm still paranoid about those plasma heads, but that'll be offline. So thank you very much for watching. I will catch you guys later.